The Hangout on air is live. That's what it's telling me on my screen. So excited. I just want to go to the chat real quick so I can see you all. It's funny, but the body oil guy or whatever, he has not come into this chat. He on the Coffee with Kayla and Crystal or Sip and Flip, which we do on Tuesday, he will pop in and say #1 in the chat, which I thought that was something from the 90s. I did not know people were still trying to be #1. If you are joining me this morning, as I see people are, good morning. Say hello in chat. I love to talk to you guys. I'm going to open this bag up real quick. I should have done it off air, but I'll get to it now. And we will see what kind of other crap I got. So here's a little update for you. I got most of the shoes listed the last couple of days. Hi, Beauty X. Oh, you have a couple thrifting channel. How cool. If you are in chat today, go check her out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my channel though, Beauty X, okay? Anyway, yeah, I love couples who thrift and flip together. That's cool. Anyway, so the shoes took me a little bit longer than I expected. I actually thought they would go pretty fast, but the reason that they went a little bit slower was I actually checked them. I have heard lots of stories about people who sell used shoes and then they get return requests because the first time I wore these shoes, the heel blew out on me. And a lot of times sellers don't believe the buyers. They're like, I just can't believe it. These were like in perfect condition and everything. But it's actually a real thing. It's a form of rot that happens to the shoes. So I was checking all the shoes, bending them and flexing them and checking the heels and stuff before I listed them, cleaning some of them up. So right now, I have a very small fraction of everything I bought listed. I would probably say less than 10% of what I purchased has actually been listed from that huge thing. And guess what? This weekend, I'm getting another estate sale worth of clothes in. But that being said, I'm way ahead of schedule. We thought I would only have the initial sorting done. I've already finished that and been listing, so I'm ahead of schedule. Also, that being said, I have made $100 back of the $200 that I initially invested. And so to only have a fraction listed and have that much, already made back, I'm not sad. All right, so let's go through this bag. I don't know what's in it. I don't have these bags memorized. They all just look like large garbage bags to me. So I don't know what. I got little things popping up because I don't know my laptop yet. Okay, so I got this bum equipment snapback. Almost all my snapbacks go for around $10. So, and this one's in excellent condition. So I'm gonna say $10. I have already sold some of my scarves. So the thing is I'm doing them in lots. So I will put this with similar scarves and then I sell them between $8 to $15 in a group. So I'll put like 4 or 5 scarves together. And I have a couple that this can go with. There's another snapback. I don't know if this will really sell or not. I'll look. It reminds me of the Beach Boys. I feel like Mike Love always wears a Hawaiian. I could be wrong. I don't know. What do I know? Okay. I don't even know if these do well or not, but I kept them to do research and find out how they do. But Levi Strauss made pants that were not denim. And I have a few of them. Levi Strauss. Levi's. Their main line of these pants is double knit, and I'm pretty sure it's a double knit polyester. I don't know. see on here for sure, but I think it's a double knit polyester. Anyway, the brand was called Bend Over. I swear to God, I kid you not. And if I come across them, I'll show you. But the freaking brand was called Bend Over by Levi Strauss. So I'm going to research them and we'll see where that takes us. It might be somewhere exciting, right? It might be somewhere nowhere. Like I might have to just donate them. This was just so metallic and it has a little undershirt. I don't know why, but it will sell. And it'll sell. This will be just a bread and butter item, probably $10 to $20. But it has the little it's a layered little metallic shirt set, top set, whatever. I don't know, whatever you call it. Did I really just keep a random hoodie? I did. I don't know why. There has to have been something amazing about this, right? I do not know why. So now I have to look this up and find out why I thought, oh, wait. Oh, it's vintage Mervyn's. Do you guys remember Mervyn's? Open, open, open. Anyway, yeah, this is vintage Mervyn's. And for some reason, vintage Mervyn sells. Why are you guys so quiet in chat? Like, how come nobody is saying hello to me? I can see how many people are viewing this. And I can see how many of you are saying hello and not saying hello. Everybody's quiet. This brand is Sloppy Joe's. Hi, Large Bargains. Good morning. I like the horse on it. I think I asked my followers if this would sell, and they were like, yes, it's so 90s or whatever. So my cat is really mad that I won't let him in here. So he is like pounding on the wall behind me. You gotta love cats. I don't know why I kept this either. It's a nice top. It has some kind of embossed emblem. It's by a brand called Changes, but I haven't looked up all the brands, so I might have just kept it because it was in really good condition and figured I would look it up later. So I don't know if it's something that will sell or not. No idea. Never heard of that brand before. It could just be nothing. Hunter Club, I did do some research on recently, and their items do sell pretty well. I think that they wish they were like Polo or something, and that's why they have the little emblem they do. But they do seem to do all right. Very basic blue sweater, probably a $10 piece. I don't expect it'll be some high-end piece or anything. LA Blues stretch. Pretty much all the jeans that were not hemmed, and see she's like rolled these up, but they're not hemmed. I kept for selling because always, like, it doesn't matter really. I usually do, well with the denim, and I'll get $10 to $20. It's because once somebody finds jeans that they like, that's what they want for like years. Once you feel like your jeans fit you right and your booty looks good and stuff, then you want that same jean in every color. So if that's somebody's favorite jeans, they're going to buy them from me. Dusty, good morning. So listening while I list, so my hands are busy. Good for you. Go make some money. I had to wake up early this morning because I was supposed to go to a book event. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that my aunt just wrote a book called To Catch a Killer. Her name is Cheryl Scarborough. Go out and get the book if you like good mysteries. It's a young adult fiction, so it's not, adult fiction. It's going to be a little bit younger, but I love it. It was a great book. And so she's down in San Diego today, and she had told me her event started at 7:30 in the morning. And so I got up to drive down there, and then she was like, I just woke up. You're not coming down right now, are you? And I was like, well, yeah, I was going to. And she said, it's tonight. So I could have gone back to bed, but I decided instead to hang out with you guys and show you some of my findings. All right, so bras and panties always do well, especially if they're in good condition. It's the same with bras that it is with jeans. Once you find a bra and you like the way it fits on you and you like the way it is under your clothes and stuff, you want that bra, and you want many of them. So people will buy their favorite bras. And this is Illusion. This is a 36B. I sell lots of bras and lots of granny panties. I've already been selling those granny panties that we went over that one day. This is just a basic Croft and Barrow. Croft and Barrow is a Kohl's brand, but I really like it. I've told you guys before, this is kind of like a beach cover-up, and beachwear is selling right now. Get your bathing suits listed. Get your dresses listed. Get your skirts, your shorts, your sandals listed. They're selling right now, okay? Oh, no, your husband laughs because you buy 5 bras. I used to sell bras for a living. So here's what I used to tell men who would say stuff like that. How many pair of underwear do they buy at a time? And they were like, well, you don't have to change your bra every day, but you should. But for some reason, men think that bras are a luxury to us. Why is a bra a luxury? It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. If I didn't wear one, you sure would be telling me, hey, lady, get a bra on, you know? So you should. Actually, we recommend that you have at least 3 of the bra that you wear the most. You wear one, you wash one, you let one rest. That was how we taught people to buy their bras. Okay, love me some vintage Nike. I don't know if you can tell because the colors don't come out very good on these webcams, but these are purple Nike running pants. These will do really well for me. And they're from the 90s. They're made out of that wonderful windbreaker type material, but for whatever reason, people love them. Another beautiful scarf. All right. Vintage sleepwear. This is called Carriage Court, and they've done well for me. They often have some larger sizes in pajamas, which are nice. This is just a medium. But it's one of those snap up gowns, and they're hard to find now. And so people who like them, you know, they'll buy them up from you, because especially if the person is older, or if the person is a caregiver taking care of somebody who's older or convalescent, they will buy these because it's easier for them to care for somebody. So these are great, but I feel like I just saw a little stain on this one. So I'm going to do some stain treatment on it. I don't keep everything that's stained. As a matter of fact, many of you know I got rid of a lot of the stained items. But I know that will sell really fast, so I'm going to just do a quick stain treatment on it. Nothing major. Some more scarves, all pink. Some of them have their tags that will say 100% polyester. You can tell the tag is vintage. It's probably 70s. And then some of them don't. But I'm doing well with the scarves, so. Oh, more. I look at this one. I just sold a whole bunch. Look at this one. Wait, that one's pretty. Christmas. But wait, look at this one. Oh, like, look, this is like a shawl thing. Should I wear it to the book signing tonight? No, I won't. It doesn't really go with my hair. Whole bunch more. This is Carolyn Taylor Petite. I do well with petite clothing. It is pretty well for me. But this is just a very basic, little turtleneck or whatever. I'll probably get like $8 for it. Not huge, 8 to 10. This is another little shawl. Do people wear these? Like, I guess they're pretty boho now, huh? They're considered boho. And they'll probably buy them for the music festivals, I bet. Music festivals are coming up. Get your funky stuff out there. List your funky stuff. And remember, go check out what's going on with the latest fashions. Pick yourself up a Cosmopolitan or a Vogue or something and see what's coming out for spring, because those looks are usually something that are coming around again. So like I said in my last video, trench coats, the colored yellow, all these things are going to be big. Oh, off the shoulder, like flash dance style, that is coming back again. So keep an eye out for what's trending so you can post those kind of things. This is just, a basic pullover shirt. It's by Active Interest. It's a cotton blend. Just, a basic $8 to $10 piece. I do not know what this is. Oh, I think it's a round tablecloth. He for some reason gave me a bunch of linens, which I do sell. I didn't tell him. He just did it. He stuck a I'm so sorry. He stuck a bunch of linens in the bags for me. So I'm going through them, and I sold a couple of pillowcases yesterday for $10. So that's all right. I'll take it. Here's another pretty scarf. La la la. I'll try not to sing for you guys. You probably will never come back. Okay, so she had a bunch of Jane Ashley sets. They're usually like a capri and a top set. These are the capri. The top might be in this bag, but it might be in another bag. But I will sell them in the sets that they come in. As a set, they're still only going to go for about $15. But I got quite a few of them, and they're all like very spring colors and spring coordinates. So I think they'll do really well. Large Bargain says, put boho in the title for those capes and stuff. I will. I love the print on this. I love any nostalgia print. It always does well for me. This is Caribbean Joe. Caribbean Joe always does well for me. Don't pay a lot of money for Caribbean Joe, but if you find them for a low price, you can flip them rather quickly. Another pretty scarf. Another great print. This is Liz Ware. Liz Ware is from Liz Claiborne. It's one of the Liz Claiborne ones. But I love this print too. These nostalgic prints do really, really well. People who like dress rockabilly and stuff love this stuff. Yeah, beach cruise wear. That's right. Do you remember these little kind of bedspreads? This is a huge pillow sham, but I figure somebody is going to want this. I told you he just put weird linens in, but they sell. If you're not selling linens, it's as easy as selling clothes. It's a little bit easier if you ask me. I love selling vintage linens. And there's a lot of vintage linen Facebook groups. Are you on Facebook? Are you in Facebook groups? I know that bedspread reminds me of my grandma's house too. But people have the cutest ways of mixing these prints with solid, like having like, you know, a really pretty yellow bedspread and then just having this pillow in the middle to, you know, bring out the colors and stuff. My Facebook groups do very well. When I post in them, I sometimes, I don't know, like, I feel like there's so many places to list sometimes and it gets exhausting. Every day there's a new app, every day there's a new place to sell, and it becomes overwhelming and exhausting. So if I get it listed on eBay, I'm good. Sometimes I try to get to Facebook and post in some of the groups to make some cash too. I do Instagram too. My Instagram sales have tanked lately, but I still love my Instagram people and I will post sometimes and I'll still get offers and stuff. But Teddy is another coordinates type brand. These are a lot of times for older women, women of a particular age, 50 and older, and they're nice, like retirement wear. They do very well still. I think this is a Teddy also. Very comfortable with pretty colors. No, I've sold on Instagram for a couple years now. So yeah, I know how to sell on Instagram. It's just that since they changed the algorithm, people don't see your stuff right when you post it, and that can really affect your sales. So yeah. Red Hat Society hat. If you don't know about the Red Hat Society, it is for women of a particular age. And they like things that are red and purple, and I do pretty good with Red Hat Society items. I had some really cute shoes I was looking forward to selling, and then I realized that part of the hat was broken off of the red hat that was on them. That made me sad. Another scarf. Another Caribbean Joe. Look how pretty this print is. Look. Isn't that gorgeous? As spring is here, people are going to buy up these floral prints, I'm telling you. Well, your grandma was part of what? I missed it. What did I say that your grandma was part of? I'm talking to Large Bargains, by the way, in case you just think I'm just talking to myself. Actually, I have one person talking to me in chat. This is another Mervyn's. And I love the colors in this one. This one will do well because Mervyn's and because of the color. Oh, your grandma's part of Red Hat. Duh. I'm sorry, I haven't had enough coffee yet. Okay. So I'm a little slow. No, your grandma was a part of Mervyn's. I mean, like, duh. Of course. I don't know what I was thinking there. This is another brand that I did not know that Levi Strauss owned. I love finding things like this. Sports Timer by Levi Strauss, okay? Look at this. This is vintage Levi. I love the prints that I got in this bag. This is the Best Blouse Company, but again, look at the print. And the yellows and the purples with the black background. That's just really pretty. I like the lace details on this one. Good morning, Belinda. Belinda says she loves Caribbean Joe. I do too. It's just a good, consistent seller. This is Essentials Sport Viennese, I think is how you say that. And I like the lace detail on this one. These are all just bread and butter pieces. I haven't found anything that I can tell you like, oh, I'll definitely get $1 million for this. Okay. that the peasant, you know, that kind of poetic look is really in with the boho crowd this year. Look at this. This is going to do really well for me. And it's a Teddy brand. So I might even have some little capris that match this somewhere. Most of her things were complete sets. Most of her Teddy brands were complete sets. These are just capris. Capris are going to start selling right now because people are so excited about spring coming. These are by a brand called Willow Ridge. I don't know the brand. I don't really care. They're a 6 petite. They'll do well for me just because they're capris. They're white. There's no stains. And they're petite. Yeah, that little blouse should sell fast on large bargains. I don't know this brand, but as you can tell, I have a theme going on here. I like the Hawaiian prints. This is Kahala, and it's actually a Hawaiian brand. And Hawaiian shirts from Hawaii do well for me. Look at the pretty colors in this one again. The shirt is teal with light pinks and white. It's just really pretty. These pants are by Geppetto. These are pants. And finding pants in any kind of, you know, wild prints is pretty cool. These are probably from the late 70s, early 80s. They're gingham and floral. And they're a really nice lightweight pant. I'll have to check out the RN number to be sure, but I'm going with late 70s, early 80s on those. Just is this polyester? This just feels like a polyester blouse. It's just a work blouse. It's another $8 to $10 item. More great prints. Look at this hotel print, you guys. We have the Flamingo, Moby Dick, Cactus Inn. This is Liz Wear. This is a brand of Liz. Who did I say? You know who. Liz. Lizzie Borden. No, I don't remember. What's her name? The freaking designer. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. You know. Okay, this is New York Studio Silk. And it is 100% silk. Anything 100% silk will sell for me. I learned that from Hazel Hart's Vintage. She's my partner in crime on Tuesdays on Sip and Flip at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is by Ms. Paquette of California. And this has a nice little jungle theme going for it. Again, another like $8 to $10 piece. Liz Claiborne. Thank you. I don't know why. I just like totally forgot her name. Yesterday's show was fun, huh? We have some super guests coming up on Sip and Flip on Tuesdays over the next few months. So I hope you guys have your notifications set up for when we go live, because you're not going to want to miss them. Okay, this is a rayon shirt, a nice coral color, also perfect for spring, by Maggie Lawrence. I haven't researched the brand at all. I'm assuming it's just like a, you know, $8 to $10 blouse. I don't know. Could be more. Could be worthless. I don't know. It's a mystery. Okay, wrapped in an enigma. All right. Anyway, this is Rafaela. Another very basic blouse. But guess what? Stripes are coming. That is one of the newest things. That's why you check out your fashion magazines to find out what's going to be in. Anything with gaudy, unnatural applique, embroidery, and crewel work or whatever, it's gonna sell to somebody. Okay, so that is the purpose of me keeping this blouse. I would not wear it, but somebody will. Yeah, I've sold at Raphael before too. They do pretty good for me. Safari keyword on that jungle print. That is a great keyword. Thank you, Large Bargains. You always have great keywords for me. I should take notes so you guys can tell me the keywords. So when I go to post, I have them ready. Okay, okay. So this is the back. Okay. So if I haven't told you already, freaking cats, okay, they sell. If you find a shirt with a cat, if you find a hat with a cat, if you find the cat in the hat, you need to buy it and you need to list it. Look at these cats. If Laura was here this morning, which she's on vacation, she would be all over this. Laura is Cats and Tats Vintage. Oh, Large Bargain says, copy and paste the chat. I don't even know if I can do that because they have the chat set up weird on these live hangouts. This is by impressions. This is totally 80s. I can feel the shoulder pads. Okay, so just a basic 80s blouse. Just a few more pieces for you. Oops, just 2 more, okay? So, yeah, people go crazy for cats. The internet loves cats. I love cats too, but he's not allowed in this room. So, these are Jane Ashley, and I know for a fact that I have the other pieces to these 2 items in other bags because I came across them later. And I was really glad I kept the tops because for some reason I just knew it would be a whole set. So this is a Jane Ashley top. And you see it has the little beach scene appliques. I just told you appliques and gaudy things like that sell. Well, it comes with a pair of capris that I'll probably show you in a later video. And the trim around the bottom of the capris has more of that beach scene. So those will definitely sell for the spring. Those are a good find. I heard that shoulder pads were coming back too. I heard a lot of 80s fashion is coming back. So keep an eye out for your 80s stuff. I've been selling a lot of 80s stuff. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that Stranger Things is very popular and, stuff like that. So, yeah. And then there's another Jane Ashley. And it has, the little safari thing. And this also has some capris that match and have the safari theme around the ankles of the capris. Did you like how my mind just goes blank in the middle of me actually talking? That's pretty bad, okay? It's because I need sleep, or I need more coffee, or I need to drink my coffee and then take a nap. I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. I hope it wasn't a boring show. Now I have to go list all this crap because it doesn't do anything sitting here. I am really excited though. My sales are up. I don't know why right now it says that my percent is down, but I'm at the highest number I've ever been at. So I'm not really understanding that. But whatever. I'm just going to keep pushing for a higher and higher 60-day number and then whatever. I don't care what they tell me my percentage is. So. Oh, well, I'm glad I was thinking of doing the evening show because I was like, maybe more people are on during the evening, but I kind of like doing daytime shows because I'm not interrupted by my daughter or my husband. They're both gone. And I'm only interrupted by the kitty. And he can be locked in the bathroom if I need to. Anyway, okay, you guys have a great day. Go make some money. And I will let you know when I'm ready to reveal more. Oh, and don't forget, this weekend, I'm getting a new lot of clothes coming in. So join me for that. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.